Hey everybody, it's Gamalad. Welcome to the start of a new Let's Play, Harvest Moon Skytree Village. This is the latest entry in the Natsume Harvest Moon series, not to be confused with the mainline series of Story of Seasons done by Marvelous and Xseed. So yeah, here we are, 2 years later after I kind of Let's Played Harvest Moon and the Lost Valley. I was very critical of that game, but this game kind of changed my mind a little bit. I saw some of the gameplay improvements they made in this game and how things look different, and I was actually slightly optimistic for this game. So, you know, I thought might as well give this game a try and show you guys what it's like firsthand. I would like to thank Natsume for sending me a review copy of this game. I'll be Let's Playing this game for part of my review, similar to how I'm doing with Corpse Party. So, the review for this game should be up much sooner than the actual Let's Play is finished. But anyway, without any further ado, let's move forward and set out for our new life in Harvest Moon Skytree Village. Okay, I was kind of expecting a bit of a, you know, a start screen or something, but hey, not a start screen, but an opening video. But let's go on and keep moving. Alright, new game, and let's see what happens when we start out. Oh, okay, cool, we can choose the gender we want to play as. Awesome. Alright, sorry about that cut. Wanted to tone down the volume a little bit so I can actually hear myself speak. So we're going to be a boy. And let's see. Now, again, I don't know why my bottom screen is very distorted randomly. It keeps doing that. Maybe a sign to show this capture card is like 2 years old. But anyway, let's move on. Let's see. My birthday is in the spring. It's in May. May, I would say, is about mid-spring. So let's go with the good old day of May 15. Alright, yep, birthday is spring 15. Not May 15, spring 15. Alright, what's my name? Let's see. Let's go with, since we are on YouTube, let's call myself Gamma. I mean, my real name's not a secret. I consider my name is Patrick, but still, why not just keep going with the roll here? Alright, Gamma is okay. Alright, start the game with these settings. Yes, we shall. Let's see what happens in the start of this game. How did you manage to make it this far on foot? This is a forgotten land. The power of the Harvest Goddess no longer reaches here. Well, how we got here, we walked. The Harvest Goddess? Well, that's another story, I guess. But I shall take you to see the Harvest Goddess herself. Perhaps you are the one who will be able to bring life back to this parched land. Well, gee, this is actually skipping a bunch of steps from older Harvest Moon games. We have to go through, like, every hoop in the book to actually save the Harvest Goddess. We have to go right to her this time. Alright, dum-da-da-da, your Harvest Goddess is here, and that look on my face is probably more like more over-exaggerated than I probably would be right about now. So tell me, what is your name? My name's Gamma, and I'm somehow back here again. Gamma, you said. Well, thank you for coming here, Gamma. No problem at all. Why is this land all dried up, you ask? That's a long story. First of all, I, as you know, am the Harvest Goddess. Really? Doesn't the Harvest Goddess normally have green hair? Just saying. And this land was once lush and prosperous thanks to my powers. People were grateful for the blessings that I bestowed upon the land. They lived here happily until they took the land for granted and you disappeared? They started to take it for granted. That the land yielded such a bounty. They forget to be appreciative towards me. Oh, well, this is kind of a trope for Harvest Moon, so I'll let it slide. When I was no longer receiving enough of the power of carrying people, my own powers were drained, and I look rather sad because of that. It is a sad thing, but it looks really sad. As a result, the land grew dry and barren as you see it now. Once the land was parched, everyone moved away. Kind of makes sense. I no longer have a fraction of the power it would require to restore lushness of this land to what it once was. Well, gee, what can we do to solve that? What can be done about it? This tree is all the answers, I bet. The Skytree would have to be revived, of course. I see, so how to revive the Skytree? I'm curious. You'd be willing to do that? I mean, I asked how, not that I would, but okay. Throw them under the bus like that. Sure, I guess. How sweet of you. You have the thanks of your harvest goddess, Gamma. You've given me a boost of your power of caring. Yay! Did that revive the tree already? Oh, okay. That revived the tree pretty quickly, but it seems kind of... Oh, a harvest sprite. Thank you for offering to help. I know you came to make a huge difference. And you can make a huge difference. My name is Rowan. I'm a harvest sprite. And what's your name? Well, if you haven't been listening, my name is Gamma, of course. Gamma, got it. Nice to meet you. In my land grow 7 mighty sky trees. When all 7 sky trees have been revived, my powers will be truly restored. And then I'll be able to bring the lushness and fertility of this land back. Alright, cool, so how do we get started? But the only thing that can revive the sky tree is the power of caring. So here's what I need you to do, Gamma. Draw the people of the town here. There's a town nearby? But sure, we'll go for that. If you tend to the soil and make the land green again, the people of the town will return. Alright, sure. Thank you, Gamma. Let me give you this. Oh, we're getting to work right away. Tools. Rowan, I'm assigning you to help Gamma. You can count on me, Harvest Goddess. Well, Gamma, let's get started on some farming. Alright, guess we're being thrown right into the midst of things here, with farming tutorials right off the bat. So, let's see what we have to do here. Alright, request, save the Harvest Goddess. But she's already saved. The Harvest Goddess lost her powers, revive the 7 sky trees to get it back. Alright, let's go for that. This way, Gamma, come on! Alright, sure, you go ahead. I'll just follow your lead. Oh, okay. So the farm looks very similar to that of Skytree of the Lost Valley. Look at that! A touch of green has returned to the land. Well, it's good that we're making fast progress, at least. And it's all thanks to you promised to help to revive the sky trees, Gamma. Yeah, alright, let's get to work on this now. Now let me teach you how to farm. Alright, cool. Whenever you want to do something to the soil, press the Y button. The squares around you will light up and then the bottom screen will change. On the bottom screen, the actions you can perform on the square you are facing will be displayed. By choosing till, you can turn the square of land into a field. What are you waiting for? The sooner you get some of that land around here tilled, the better. Alright, let's get this started and see what happens. Till the land. Use the hoe to till the land. Alright, cool. So let's see what we can do here. Progress has been updated. Can we actually, okay, we can't till any of this land. I kind of expected that. They're all giant rocks. But let's go down here. Okay, let's go ahead and till this land. So the gameplay so far is quite similar to that of the Lost Valley, where you have, you know, Everything's assigned, I guess, to one button. I haven't played that game in a long time, so I kind of forgot how that gameplay went. But it feels a little bit more streamlined than I can remember. But we did steal some land, so what do we do now? Alright, we're going to raise a lot of great crops together this year. Okay. Was that it? I tilled the land. What else do you want me to do? Okay. How much land do you want me to till? I mean, I can till quite a bit. Oh, okay. Use your hoe to till the land. I guess it probably said till 4 squares of land. Thanks, Gamma. Now you can grow crops and plants by sowing seeds in the fields you tilled. For sowing seeds, you don't need the Y button. Instead, face the field you want to sow and press the A button. If you're having trouble seeing the field, press the L and R button and rotate the view and make it easier to see. When you want to focus on the field work, press start to switch views to make it easier to see. You can also sow up to 9 seeds at once in a 3x3 in a 3x3 plot by holding down the A button. Give this technique a try. I believe this is one criticism I had back in the original game of this game, is that you couldn't really do this type of stuff where you had to do everything manually one by one. So it's good to see that they're streamlining it a bit more. Here, take these seeds from the harvest goddess and go ahead and sow them. Alright, you can switch overhead view mode by pressing start. Press start again and you can move to the direction you are already facing. Press start one more time and return to normal view mode. Try using this mode together with the L and R buttons. Okay, sure. Alright, sowing seeds, okay. But first of all, we got 4 cabbage seeds, nice. Okay. So let's actually go ahead and till one more land because I don't like how I did that one. So, actually, wait a minute. So we can do a 3x3. I may want to do it like this, kind of. Well, we'll see how this goes. It's kind of, we don't have a health meter, right? So I can just keep chilling away until I pass out or something. But anyway, okay, so overhead view. Okay, that's actually really cool. I imagine it may use that view mode a bit more to make farming a bit easier, actually. Oh, what's going on here? Why am I locked in, Oh, crap. Oh, I still have more to tell you. Okay, yeah. That's fine. I just want to know why was I kind of, like, locked in... Okay, so I guess that mode restricts your movement? No, it doesn't. Okay, wonder why I was sidestepping. Anyway. Oh, it's farming view. Okay, so we have overhead view, farming view. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay. So let's go ahead and plant the seeds. Alright, plant all 4 cabbage seeds. Or, hey, how do we... I guess we need to have 9 to plant more than 1. That's really weird. Oh, there we go! There we go! Well, we misplanted them pretty easily, but hey. Alright, plant some seeds in the tilled land. At least in this game, you don't have to worry about planting of a non-tilled land like in other Harvest Moon games. How about that, Gamma? You're a natural at farming. I haven't been playing this series since I was like 10. But if you don't water your seeds, they'll wither. If they wither, you'll have to clear them away using the A button. Okay, well, how do I water them? That's a dumb question you ask. You can get water from the well with the first Skytree having been revived. There's finally water again. Okay, water is important for crops. Here's a watering can for you, Gamma. Take it to the well and press the A button to fill it up. Alright, we'll do just that. So fill up your watering can at the well. Alright, no. Get out of farming view. Okay, so there's a well on the map. There we go. So let's go over here and let's see. Fill her up. And get some... Oh, there was no need to congratulate me for filling up a watering can, but okay. Then go to the field where you sowed seeds and water them using the A button again. Go for it. Alright. I guess it's a bit of a... This kind of tutorial stuff is just inevitable because even in the mainline Harvest Moon games that's now Story of Seasons... Holy cow, I got 200 squares of water this time? So wait, can I do multiples? Let's see here. No, guess not. But anyway, there's always... This series has always had the problem with the drawn-out tutorials, which I guess, given the nature of the game, it does make sense. You're progressing to do better stuff. Thanks, now your crops will grow. When the soil dries out, you'll need to do the water again. And when your watering can runs out of water, you need to go and fill it up at the well. Once your crops have grown, you can harvest them with the A button. Won't that be exciting? Harvesting crops, yeah, but the A button's not really that exciting. Alright, but still, it's pretty cool. Gamma, I have high hopes that you can revive the Skytrees and restore the land to its former lushness. I'll do just that, or give up on this Let's Play 30 episodes in, whichever comes first. There are 6 more Skytrees that have Wizard. Only the power of caring can revive the Skytrees. And when the townspeople return to the land, the power of caring will accumulate. Alright, and how do we get started with this then? If you find seeds, you should try growing them in your fields. The greener things get around here, the more townspeople will be drawn to the land. Alright, sounds fair. Oh, I can't wait, it's gonna be great! But where's the town, actually? Uh-oh, Gamma, you're getting really tired from doing all this farm work. You need to get some rest. Tired? What do you mean? I'm fit as a fiddle. I know a nice place where you can stay. Follow me. Alright, I'll follow you. Even though I'm pretty sure I'm as fit as a fiddle. This way, Gamma, come on. Okay, yes, we get it. You're walking in that direction. And he poofed out of existence. Okay. So we can either choose to follow him or look around the farm that we have now. So, okay. Kind of a bit of a rocky start, but let's keep moving on and see what we have here, over this way. This house is all yours now, Gamma. Awesome! No one's lived here for a long, long time, so you can move right in. It has a bed and dresser, refrigerator, and a kitchen, all for you to use, however you want. Well, don't just stand there and go in and check out your new home, Gamma. Don't mind if I do. Let's go check out this new home of ours, and... Interesting. Let's go on inside of here and see what's inside this nice little house of ours. Oh, okay. Oh, nice and cozy. God, I can get used to a house like this. Hey, this is my house now. Get out. I don't want you in here right now. You like the place, right? Isn't it cozy? Yeah, it is. Don't hesitate to go to sleep because it'll get busy soon and you'll want to be in tip-top shape. When you wake up, it'll be morning and your crops will have grown. Awesome. By the way, on top of the screen, you can see some heart icons. Notice how you've lost a few hearts? The hearts represent your stamina, Gamma. Working in the fields or walking a long way will use up your stamina. When you get down to 0 hearts, you'll faint, so don't push yourself too hard. Next to the heart icons, you can see a face icons, right? Those show your health. If you stay up late at night or push yourself so hard you faint, you won't be as healthy as the next day. And if your health is low, you'll lose hearts faster when you're in poor health. You need to take it easy and get to bed early. Can't we just do what other Harvest Moon games do and just eat a quick snack and feel right back in tip-top shape? But alright, I understand. I'll come to warn you if you're staying up too late and endangering your health. I mean, I'll do what I want, but okay. Also, press the X button to open the menu and select Save to load your save your progress. And you can review anything that I taught you by checking out the bookshelf in your house. Alright, sounds pretty cool. Gamma, it's been a long day and you must be tired. You better get some sleep. Tomorrow, you and I will start to get some work done. But for now, good night and sweet dreams. Alright, let's just go to bed and see what tomorrow brings us. Alright, so normally I would end the episode off here, but we kind of haven't really done much. So let's actually go to bed and see what awaits us in the next day. And see what we can, happen on day 2 of our farming adventures here. In, I guess we can call it Skytree Village? I'd actually like to see this village. I dreamed of someone coming to town. I wonder who it'll be. Alright, so we keep the mechanic of, we dream about things that are about to happen in our town. Man, we would make great money if they brought back festivals of horse racing. Heads up, Gamma, someone just showed up in the town. You better go see who it is, Gamma. To get to town, just walk out of your house and go to the direction opposite your fields. So, you're telling me the town is actually a ghost town right now? Similar to that of, A New Beginning? But alright, let's go and head to town. Oh, so this is Skytree Village. Alright, seems, pretty quaint. Oh, okay, so there we go. It's a nice size, not many businesses here, dried up well. There used to be so many humans living in this town. It was full of life and a great place to live. But then the land dried up and crops wouldn't grow anymore, so all the humans moved away. Very sad. Looks like there's someone over there by the fountain. We better go and see. Alright, here we go. Hey, other people who just showed up in this random town like I did. What's happening, yo? Your father always talked about this land, said it was so lush he wanted to grow his own flowers for a living here. But just look. I hope that the mysterious seedling your father left us, which wouldn't grow anywhere else, would grow here. Don't be discouraged, Mom. I don't know how the land got all parched like this, but we'll get flowers growing here one way or another. Oh, Dean. Hi, what's going on, guys? Whoa, where did you come from? I thought this was a complete ghost town. I thought the same thing too, so where did you come from? My name's Dean, I'm a florist by trade, and this is my mother, Carol. Hi, I'm Gamma. Your name is Gamma? Nice to meet you. So what are you doing here anyway? How'd we end up here? That's a long story. And I guess he's just gonna tell it right then. Is he? And so here we are, but the land is dry and dead. It's tough to see how we'll ever get flowers growing here. I actually wanted to hear that story. Well, I guess I technically did hear it, but I got the abridged version. Well, I'll help you out. You really mean that? You're gonna make this land lush and green again? You bet. Now that's inspiring. Okay, I'm gonna help you do it. Awesome, so now we're friends. Won't it be very difficult to make green things grow again in this parched land? Hey, that cabbage is growing already. Don't test me. Oh, I see. I guess it's true that you'd never know unless you try. I will also pitch in however I can. I'm glad we'll be fellow residents of this village from now on, Gamma. I'm happy about that too. I'd like to give you some flower seeds in honor of making your acquaintance. Ooh, thank you for the seeds. If you can get them to grow into flowers, make sure you bring them to show us. Oh, you bet I will. Alright, flowers for Carol. Carol's not feeling well. Give her some flowers to cheer her up. Okay, alright, so we got 4 flower seeds. Alright, pretty cool. So your request has been updated. So, I think it's a good time to call an episode. Next time on Let's Play Harvest Moon Skytree Village, we'll be going forward, planting these flowers, and seeing what else we can do to restore vibrance to this land. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to leave a comment down in the comment section below. Let me just in the series so far, and be sure to subscribe for future episodes in this series. And as always, everyone, this is Gamma Lad, signing off.